Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be showing you how we make our last card of this series in January. So we're going to be making this Missouri Star quilted card. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. So this is the beautiful design, and the papers I've used are a download from Craft World and they are In the Garden and Springbirds. I will have a screenshot of the the papers later on in this video, but I'll also have the link where you can get the free downloads for these gorgeous papers. So I've also used Helen Griffin's Simply Made Crafts Quilted A5 embossing folder and the Elegant Accessory die set. As always, products will be listed down below. And this is a 6 1/8 of an inch card, and it's a top folding card, and I just love the colour contrast of the papers. Very spring colours, and I absolutely love it. Without further ado, let's get on into the tutorial. So we're going to get our 6-inch squared card base, and we are also going to cut a variety of different patterned papers, and they all need to be 1.5 inch squared, and then you want to cut them at a diagonal. Okay, so I've just got my scissors and just cut them in half. So I have laid this out and then I took a screenshot of it. So this is what my design is going to look like. So then it's easy for me to remember how I set it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these yellow card that's got these little squares in. There's a name for it and I can't remember at the top of my head. I'm going to have them in the middle, and then I'm going to have the sunflowers on the outer side, and then I'm going to have the 2 green pattern papers. So I'm going to refer this one to the dark green and this one as the light green, so then there's no confusion. So we're going to start off with the dark green, and we're going to just lay that one in the corner of each side. So just add those ones on to there. Okay, and then go ahead and glue them down. So now we're going to get the light green ones, and we're going to have them that way, and they're going to line up next to the ones that we've just stuck down. So again, go in each corner. So they'll look like that. Okay, so that's those ones. Then we're going to come to the sunflowers, and these ones are going to get lined up next to the light green ones. So that one's going to go that way, and then you'll do the opposite direction for that one. Rotate it and do the same. And glue them down. Okay, so that's them now, and then we're going to get the other yellow ones, and these are going to go on to here like this. So have the corner going in there like so. Okay, and then stick them down, and then we're going to get your dark green one, and this one will go next to that one, and then this one will go here, and then you're just going to fill in the outer edges with the rest of your pattern papers. The Simply Made Crafts by Helen Griffin Quilted A5 embossing folder. So I'm going to run this through my embossing machine. So I've ran that through the embossing folder and I think it's turned out really nice. I've just gone around that centerpiece with a brown marker pen and just did some stitch lines just to make that pop a bit more. Then I cut this down to 5.5 inch squared. Then I've got a white piece that measures 5 3/4 inch squared, and this one is going to get glued on to there, and then I've added foam pads to the back of the white piece. For the card base, the brown piece is 6 inches squared, and the card base itself is 6 1/8 inch squared. So I've stuck the brown one on there. So I'm going to glue these together, add my sentiment, and this is from the Simply Made Crafts Elegant Accessory die set. I've cut it in white, green, and then I've offset them, and then I cut it again in some green foam just to make that stand out, and then that's going to get glued in the center there. So I'm going to get all that stuck down. There we go, guys, that is the card finished, and I've just added some rainbow drops to the card. They look a bit cloudy at the minute because I've only just added them with the glue, but they will dry clear. But I absolutely loved this card and it looks so pretty and really easy to make the quilted Missouri card. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and unfortunately it is the last card for this series of the month. So but don't worry, I will have a new series starting next week for the month of February. I've decided I'm going to hopefully do a series for every month this year, so I'm hoping that you will all join me. I know a lot of you have said that you've enjoyed the series so far, so keep your eyes open for that, but also join me on Thursday for another video. And as always, products will be listed down below that's been used in today's video. Also, give me a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Till next time, guys, take care.